Do you absolutely cringe when you read about the morning routines of the rich and the famous? It's always like, I get up at 4 a.m. and then I have a kale smoothie and then I run a marathon. And when I get home, I read 10 books before sitting down to a healthy breakfast and blah, 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 blah. First of all, no, you don't. Not every single day you don't. So stop it. We're not buying what you're selling. Second of all, this is not only completely unrealistic for the rest of us, but it's absolutely discouraging and it makes us not even want to try to set ourselves up with a morning routine because as soon as you tell me set your alarm for 4 a.m., I am out. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Sleep is way too important and I am way too tired. There is no way that getting up at 4 a.m. enriches your life to a point that it's worth giving up that kind of sleep. So I'm sorry, I'm not buying it. Today, I am going to share with you my 3-step morning routine that is so simple it can be completed in 15 minutes at any time of the morning that you choose to get up. And it may actually change your life because it has changed mine. So we're going to start with the fact that I assume when you get up, you brush your teeth, you wash your face, you get ready for the day. So those things I'm not including in these tips. When I get up, I'm up. I take a shower, I brush my teeth, I get dressed, and then I begin my morning routine. And like I said, it doesn't matter what time I start my morning routine. If I can get up and do my morning routine before my son gets up, that's awesome. I like the quiet and I don't get it a lot, but I'm not going to sacrifice literally hours of sleep to get this done. I would rather send him to his room with his phone to give mommy a few minutes apiece than to sacrifice sleep. So we'll just start there, okay? But tip number 1 is to start with your favorite beverage. For me, it's coffee. If you don't drink coffee, it can be your favorite tea. It can be your favorite flavor of LaCroix. It can be an ice water with lemon. But get yourself a beverage, and if it's something that you only allow yourself to drink as your first drink of the day, it's going to make it feel more special. So I only allow myself to have one Starbucks K-Cup a day. I brew coffee every morning and we drink coffee from the coffee pot, probably a little too much and all day long. But that first cup of my coffee is a K-Cup coffee. It just tastes better to me. It could be psychosomatic, but it makes it special. It makes me wake up and look forward to that fresh brewed K-Cup of coffee every morning. And that is the point of starting your day with something special that is only for you that time of day. So I recommend that you try that, have a special brew of coffee that you only drink in the morning, a tea, just something special. People say that coffee does not count towards hydration, and I call those people whiners, and I don't believe them. Coffee is made with water, and therefore it is hydrating, and I stand by my story. Do what you will with that. The second thing that I do is I put on my favorite music. I have a morning playlist, and this can look however it needs to look for you. It can be something soft and soothing and meditating. It can be hard rock to get you pumped up. I like a nice punk pop. I'll do an Alkaline Trio. I'll do a My Chemical Romance. I want something that cheers me up, makes me want to move my body. This is not about exercising before breakfast. But I want something that's going to have me dancing in my seat, right? Like I want to get pumped up first thing in the morning to set my day in a good mood. And that's what these things do. It's affecting your mood and your mindset to start your day in a good place. And that is the point of these 3 things. So like I said, I will start with some My Chemical Romance, some Alkaline Trio, maybe a little Panic at the Disco, just something to get me going, get my heart rate up just a little bit, get the blood flowing, and just start the day happy. Step number 3, the final step. See, we got a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or some ice water. We got some good jams playing on the radio, whatever you kids do these days with the YouTube music or the Spotify or whatever it is. So you got your drink, you got your music, and now you're going to journal. I know, but just hear me out, okay? Journaling is not for everyone. I mean, it is, but you think it's not for everyone. You've tried journaling before. You can't start a journaling practice. I get bored. I don't know what to write. That's okay. I just think it's important to spend 5 minutes in your own head. It can be as simple as a brain dump. Everything that you're worried about, just vomit it out on the page. It can just be a stream of consciousness. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid. I don't care. Just take a few minutes to spend with yourself. That is all journaling is. You don't have to free write 10 pages. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be this big, deep thing. I just want you to spend a few minutes inside your head every morning. Know where you're at. Center yourself. Get your worries out of your head and onto paper. I cannot tell you how much this will legitimately change your life. It's not, Dear Diary, I have a crush on Dak Prescott. I don't need to write that down. I know that. I'm perfectly comfortable with the fact that the man is probably young enough to be my son. I don't care. He's one of the best quarterbacks the Dallas Cowboys have ever had, and I will crush on him if I want to. Not the point. Man, I get off track. The point is, you're going to get your drink, and you're going to get your music going, and you're just going to spend a few minutes writing on a piece of paper. You can do it on your computer if you want to, but there really is a chemical reaction that happens in your brain when you put pen to paper, and I strongly suggest that you try that first. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to feel weird. You're going to feel dumb. You're not going to know what to write. That is okay. If you make it a practice, if you make it a routine, it will become more comfortable, and then you will start to see how life-changing spending that time with yourself in the morning can be. You got to know where you are to find your path forward, and that is what journaling can do for you if you let it. And that's it. That is it. That is my super simple 15-minute, 3-step morning routine that if you give it an honest chance, could just change your life. You're just setting your day up for success by only doing these 3 things. It's incredible what these tiny little things can do just to make your day better. And I hope that you will just give it a chance. If you do give it a chance, come back here, drop it in the comments. Let me know if it's working for you, because I really want to know. If you already have a morning routine, I'm obsessed with morning routines, even the ones that I think are bulk crap. I love a good morning routine video. I love a good morning routine blog post. So if you have a morning routine, I would love to know what it is. And I hope that tomorrow morning you get up, you get that special cup of whatever, you get your music going and you're really into it, and you just start to write, because it's that important. It really is. And yeah, that's it. So easy peasy, right? Maybe not, but I strongly recommend that you give this morning routine a try and then come back and let me know how it worked for you. I hope that you're having a great day. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, so if you liked this video, then you are going to love this video. Check it out.